Hey.
Hi, Grandad.
All right,
How are you feeling?
knackered. I'm Douglas Hall, retired construction site manager.
Would you be able to give us an idea of some of the big construction projects that you've worked on over the years?
I built houses, offices, shop fronts. I worked in Oxford Street on some of the shop fronts in Oxford Street. I worked on schools, hospitals, where I ended up in anyway, the hospital I was working in. I ended up in there. COPD, you can't cure. It's going to get worse. From apprentice, I started at 15. As an apprentice, you had to get down the saw pits and shovel the sawdust out and do the donkey work, cleaning up, sweeping up. And the dust from that was quite extensive. We didn't use PP, we didn't use anything now in them days. And you didn't have safety officers wandering around them days like you do now. And we was cutting asbestos with skewer saws in the garage itself we was working in, with no extraction at all. But, you worked, you done it.
Were you aware while you were working on sites of silicosis and aspergillus and all of these different potential lung diseases?
Not at the beginning. At when I got near the end of my lifespan in the industry, I was aware of most things then. Well, it's gradually got worse, and I'm having more help, treatment.
How is that affecting you every day?
It does affect you.
It's okay, take your time, Grandad. It's okay, take your time. It just makes it so real, doesn't it? And people don't realise that, you know, it does affect people in the way it has you. Like, you're my granddad, and this is how it's affecting you, and this is how it can affect people's dads, their brothers, anyone working in the construction industry, and people just don't understand it until it's too late.
I can't breathe at all. I can't do any physical exercise, and you lose confidence in yourself, in your abilities. It don't get better.
If you could tell the guys on site today, one thing, or give them a message on this video call, what would you say to them?
If you see anything on site concerning your health, shout. Shout.
Hopefully, Grandad, this video is going to be shown to 500 construction workers, and if just a handful of them take away the message that they need to shout on site if they see something that's going to affect their health, then you've made a difference. Yeah. And you're saving lives.
Yeah. You're not invincible. It hits us all. Any dust going into your lungs will damage them. It's a killer disease, which you can't get rid of.
every day is a struggle, and he gets so frustrated because Grandad, like your dad, did everything. He's progressed to emphysema now, so he's at the worst end of it now. This has been so difficult for him. Well, as you can see. Yeah, but good on him, he did it.
As youngsters in any industry, you're invincible. Nothing's going to happen to you.